St Michael's Hospice means to me a place that we could be together as a family, where my girls could see their granddad, they could get on the bed and give him a hug, where all our friends and family could visit him in comfort, where he could engage happily with everyone. We were informed just after the New Year that Dad wouldn't have much longer left to live, and that our next steps were either to try and get him home, or we had the offer of St Michael's Hospice. And within 24 hours, Dad was transferred from Herefordshire County's care to St Michael's Hospice. I'm not sure we knew what to expect from our time at the hospice. The one amazing feeling that we all got was just feeling like we were at home, and that we could laugh and be together and do all those one more activities in life, sharing a meal, sharing a cup of tea. The children could play games, we could sit and talk and be free, and it brought us all joy and happiness at a really sad time. Dad was treated so well, they even brought him home to St Wonard's in a wheelchair for him to see his home once again. So the hospice raised all our expectations and beat them. They gave us everything we could have wanted at the worst time and made it just so much easier.
Yeah.
During Dad's time at the hospice, Angie, our lovely vicar, came in to pay a visit to Dad and hold a communion service. I popped off to make them a cup of tea and left Angie chatting with Mike Pullin from the Flying Angels and Hospice Angels team with Dad. And when I came back, Angie had a challenge for me from her and Dad.
It was one of those moments when I walked off to my car afterwards and I thought, did that just happen?
We're known to each other and a few locals in our area as Geraldine and Alice from the Vicar of Dibley. So Angie looked at me and said, "What do you think, Alice? Shall we jump out of a plane?" "Yeah," was my response. I have a real fear of heights and being on the edge of things, and just doing a zip wire makes me freeze.
Yeah, I get giddy on a stepladder.
Of the 17 jumpers, each one has got a story where some part of them, the hospice has had an impact on their life, whether they've lost a family member or a friend.
I moved to Herefordshire just in 2021, and it wasn't very long before I realised how treasured the hospice is.
It's also a place that does give you hope.
Yeah.
Hope for peace, hope for life, hope for love. It is full of hope. Even in the difficult times, we were able to be us again.